Hello again. We'll wait for folks to file on in. Wait for folks to get here. Gotta wait for It's Brits to come on back. Hey, is this better? Hey, Deanna. Hello, everyone. Good. I'm glad. Reset the router. Reset like literally everything. 2019 a quarter reads 10. And then Deanna, I'm putting everything in here. Quarter reads with clarifiers 20. All right, and Deanna, you could do the rest because the rest of it is that's what we're doing tonight, Miss Deanna. And then the rest of it's gonna be like PayPal, Cash App, or Snapchat. Snapchat, duh. Super chat. Somebody just sent me a Snapchat. So like it was weird. Anyway, so you all are all at home too, huh? It's raining with you by you, Raina. It's snowing like we already have like 3 or 4 inches now. Yeah, hey, no problem. Let me put my PayPal in here while I'm waiting. Hopefully Miss Brits gets back. Well, better rain than the snow that we're getting. $18. Hey, there you are. At Art 18. All right, here we go. It's Brits. I got you, girl. All right, quick read for It's Brits. Ace of Wands, the Hermit card, and the 10 of Pentacles. So you're going to have some great new starts, I think, throughout the most of the year, but especially in the beginning of the year, It's Brits, you're going to get new starts, okay? It's going to be, things that you're super passionate about as well. Like, wow, here we go. Like launching, right? Like launching. I see you launching. This Hermit card, I know I missed my 10 of Pickles. I got to go pick her up. This Hermit card, though, tells me I'd like it. Be careful that you don't. I don't know what your sign is. I don't know if you're a Virgo, if you have prominent Virgo placement in your chart. The Hermit card tells me also, though, this is going to be a year of you kind of, oh, you are a Virgo. Well, this makes sense then. So this then is the truth about you. Like you, like discovering what really, really, really makes you tick this year. And discovering your true self with brand new starts and passions being ignited in you that you were not sure what was going to happen, right? You just weren't sure, like that you could really do it. But also there's going to be some periods of solitude for you as well. Periods of just kind of hanging out with yourself, not really like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like not really sharing. Don't share everything with everybody. Like as you get this brand new thing, be very careful. These brand new passions, be very careful who you share it with. And then, but a year of abundance for you as well. A year of abundance all the way around the horn. So potentially new jobs, new opportunities to earn money, entrepreneur businesses. Your purpose is going to begin to provide for you. But I see abundance in every area of your life. If you're looking for someone new, or if you are with someone already, commitment, renewed commitment, just abundance all the way around the horn. Yeah, this year is going to be very good for you, dear. I did put the information, Leah, I'm going to do your quick read for you. I did put the information, so my website and stuff. Guys, I have opportunities for you guys to work with me as a coach, as a spiritual coach, helping you through your ascension process and your awakening process. Working one-on-one with me, either singularly or on a 3-month basis. So check that out on the website as well. And tomorrow, you're very welcome, dear. And tomorrow we're going to be launching more. The conference information will finally be up there tomorrow. The ability to register will be up there. All right. See, this is why I hate to have to come back, because it just tends to be that people just don't come back. All right. Okay, so I need this notification to go out. I need people to see it. Okay. So you guys got the notifications? Okay, Lee, why are you being difficult here? All right, Lee, here we go. 7 of Cups, 3 of Cups, and the King of Swords. All right, listen. Lee, you're going to have choices to make this year. And you have to live your truth this year. You're going to be able to know and live your truth, though, in a fair and just way for everyone, including yourself. And I see you being able to speak your truth in a strong, passionate way. Yeah. Strong, passionate way. This year will also be your celebration. The 3 of Cups, although a lot of times, in love readings, it can be like third-party situations. I see it being a celebratory year for you. I keep hearing you can't make the wrong decision. You can't make the wrong decision. No matter what you do, it's going to be right. It's going to turn out right. Because you're going to have this innate knowing within you. Mm-hmm. So that makes me so happy. So happy. So yeah, it's you're going to know. Let me let Lollipop know I'm on. I'm back. Okay. Yeah, and the King of Swords, he really is this bearer of strong messages, leading the charge, leading the way. Okay. So be aware of that what you're saying, like what you decree in your life, Lee, especially coming into 2019. Thank you, Deanna, is powerful, extremely powerful. So be aware of what you're saying, but you can't make the wrong choice. So don't hesitate when you're making the choice. You're going to have a lot of small wins and some big wins that you'll be able to celebrate all throughout the year. Hello, Lolly. I see it being a very strong year for you, Lee. I'm so excited. Very, very strong year for you. What do we have for Raina? Dang it. Yeah, Lolly, did you get a notification or did you need my text message? Yeah. Darn YouTube. Yes, ma'am. I just feel like it's not even going out. I made the other one unlisted and maybe I should have left it public. Raina, you have the Six of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Four of Swords. Family, reunification with family members, being very family focused, except for this time, Lolly, was interference. It was interlopers. So being very family focused, finding a new way to communicate with yourself, a new way to communicate with spirit, a new way to communicate, period. It's like a new song, a new word, a new song in your heart, a new word out off your lips. And finally finding peace this year, Raina. 2019 for you, I hear, is going to be a year of peace. A year of peace. I'm going to make a community post that I'm on live now. A year of peace and just a new way of living. A new statement. A new way of communicating, that God's going to renew your tongue. A new language, a language of peace. On. Okay. Well, then you'll discover it. Peace is beautiful. Peace, my dear, is beautiful. Thank you, Erica. Peace is beautiful. So that's why I say this is a new way to communicate, because a lot of us know what peace looks like and feels like. So we speak the language of peace. And I feel like that you're going to speak the language of peace and wholeness this year. You're going to speak it to yourself and you're going to speak it over your family. All right, Erica. Let's get one to Erica. All right. And thank you, Erica, for the donation. You're welcome, dear. I'm excited for you, Raina. Right. Yes, dear. Happy New Year. Wow, cards are coming out good for y'all tonight. Yeah. You've come a long way this year. Erica, we have the wheel, right? The wheel of fortune. Oh, okay, dear. The Eight of Swords and the Ten of Cups. Okay. Let me copy this. Okay, can I copy it? There we go. Okay, here we go, Erica. With the wheel, you're starting a new chapter, right? The wheel's turning in your favor this year, Erica. Definitely turning in your favor. 2018 may have been a little tough on you. 2018 was rather tumultuous. 2018 was rather challenging. But 2019, I see a turn. I see a definite turn for you. Oh, excuse me. With the Eight of Swords, I'm reading everything upright, but I'm acknowledging if I feel like it's a reversal. So I really see you coming out of this feeling of being trapped, like finally finding your way out, finding your way to escape, finding your way to freedom. That's going to be spiritual freedom, financial freedom as well, and purpose freedom, the freedom to express yourself and the fullness of who you are. And then with the Ten of Cups, wish fulfillment. Sorry, saw a truck. Wish fulfillment, okay? If you're in a relationship, this could be the year for you to be married. If you're not married already, if you're seeking to have children, you could have children this year. If you're seeking reunification, it's like whatever you're seeking to manifest this year, put your intention towards it and go get it. Whatever that is, whatever your wishes are, put your intention towards it, towards manifesting it, and go get it. Go get it this year. Release yourself from bonds. Shed all of the crap, Erica, everyone has been saying about you, like they've said about you all your life. What you can't do, what you can't, all that junk. Just release it. Let it go. And walk into wish fulfillment this year. Let fortune smile on you this year. Okay? Love. Yay. Love it. Love it. Very positive. Very, very positive. I'm very excited for you as well. Karen. I have I have a quarterly reading for Karen. Oh, meh. I haven't seen you in a long time, baby girl. Where you been? Where you been, hunty? It's so good to see you. All right. Oh, you've been working. All right, let's get a quarterly reading from Karen. For Karen. Okay, honey. Good to see you. I love this time of year because we get to see everyone again. Okay, what do we have for Karen for 2019? I tell you, the Hierophant's been coming out for a lot of in my sign readings and in personal readings. I do feel that 2019 overall for everyone is going to be very strong in spiritual commitment and commitment to your higher calling and higher purpose. Oh, you don't have to apologize for anything, dear. So I'm doing a reading for Meh right now. And then Raina wanted another reading as well. Okay, here we go. Quarterly. First quarter, Meh, I have the 9 of Cups, which the nines, I actually love the nines. You know, we're live. Wait a minute. Allegedly. Oh, honey, I have my wand. I have everything here today in case we get a little rache. So with the 9 of Cups, Matt, for your first quarter, this to me, this is one of those, 10 of Cups is wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups is personal fulfillment. 9 of Cups always signifies to me, I'm so happy with where I am and who I am. Oh, hello, Secret Tarot. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Everybody, if you get a chance, please go and check Secret Tarot out as well. I love her channel too. Thank you so much. Happy New Year. So the 9 of Cups is like personal fulfillment, Erica. Personal fulfillment. So you're going to really feel, Meh. You're going to feel really good about where you are, Karen, in your first quarter of 2019. And second quarter of 2019, we have the Hierophant. So for the second quarter of 2019, I see spiritual commitment. Okay? Commitment. And that goes both ways. That's like being married to spirit. So really, Karen, your the life purpose that you've been called to, the life purpose that you were put on this earth for, what you were set aside to do, that's going to come into much more focus for you during the second quarter of 2019. And I just got done with the Cancer reading and the Leo reading, and I think it might have been a Leo reading. This song came to me, this Hill song. I don't know. It's contemporary Christian. So for those of you that may have run in those circles, but Hillsong made this song years ago called Jesus, Lover of My Soul. And it was really all about being in this love relationship, right, with Christ, with the Spirit, with, just really, you are mine, I am yours. When I sing that song, sometimes I haven't sung it in a while here. I know who I am. I know who I am. I know who I am. I am yours. I am yours. Right? The rest of it that I don't always sing is I know who I am. I know who I am. I know who I am. I am yours. I am yours. And you are mine. Jesus, you are mine. You are mine. Jesus, you are mine. It's that relationship, that very close relationship with the Christ consciousness or spirit consciousness, right, Karen? That being in love with, being married to. And you tell your husband or you tell your wife things, right, that you wouldn't tell anyone else. They are truly your best friend, right? And that's what I see in second quarter for you. Now, third quarter, we have the 7 of Wands. That tells me as I'm coming along this way, first quarter, okay, Karen, you're happy with who you are. You're pleased with who you are. Yay, awesome. Second quarter, wow, illumination of life purpose. Life purpose, okay? And so you're going to get ideas and like, oh, this is what I'm supposed to do. But in third quarter, be protective of it, honey. Be protective of it. Don't share it with everybody. Guard your heart. Guard your heart. Guard that gift. Guard that seed so that it can properly grow, because people will speak death over your vision if you let them. Okay. And then fourth quarter, Karen, justice. I do not know what your sign is, Karen. I do not know what your sign is. But if you are a Libra, that's really, really, really coming into your own. Otherwise, what I will say but the justice card is this. You get in what you put out. Oh, well, happy birthday, dear. You get in what you put out. No, you get out what you put in. Get out what you put in. So the scales are always going to be balanced. So be sure that you are putting effort in, because then in the last quarter, you're going to start to see a good deal of harvest and things will begin to balance out. Spirit and third dimension balance out. Manifestation starts to balance. You start to get on autopilot. Meh. Karen, you start to get on autopilot here. Okay. Okay, guys. All right. Raina is next. And then we have Tawanda. Deanna. Let me put, also, guys, I want to be sure that you guys are aware that in 2019, remember I told you we're going to propel into purpose. That's my theme for this channel for 2019, propel into purpose. So we're having the conference in March 8th through 10th. You're very welcome. March 8th through 10th, right here in beautiful Madison, Wisconsin. And that information will be up shortly. And then you certainly may. And then, oh, girl. Hey, girl, hey. Miss Virgo in the house. Yes, Hunty, we're having a spiritual conference. Having a spiritual conference here. It's going to be, you'll be able to get Reiki attuned. Okay. No, honey, you didn't miss it. I had to restart. You can get Reiki attunement. I'm also going to be teaching on quantum manifestation, teaching on moving into like healing ministries, service ministries, and teaching also like the business, like setting up your business, all sorts of stuff like that. So March 8th through 10th, the cost is going to be $597 for a double occupancy room. All of your meals and your hotel is included in that cost, guys. All you got to do is get here, bring your intention, your faith, and your excitement. And I will be also, this is a time when, we do deep meditations and I pray over people and lay hands and do impartations, spiritual impartations. If there's spiritual gifts you've been looking at, of course, Secret Tarot. If there's impartations you've been looking to get, gifts and things, this is the time to get all that activated in this type of energy. Okay. And then also I do have, I'm also starting coaching next year as well. So go to my website. Go to my website, please, and to schedule coaching or Reiki sessions with me. All right, done. Dre. Yes, Tawanda. Well, Ms. Virgo. No. Yeah, Ms. Virgo, you're the one that sent that to me, yeah? Yeah. Ms. Virgo sent it to me, sorry. So we're going to have information up there. So pending is be Ms. Virgo, Dre, and then Secret Tarot. Okay. Raina, you ready, girl? All right, here we go. First quarter of 2019, 8 of Swords. Listen, it's time for you to come out of all those. Whoa, you have a lot happening here, sis. It's time for you to come out. No, this is all good, baby. Stop. Don't worry about that. Keep your energy up. Okay, everybody, please hit that like button if you can. Keep the energy up. All right. Raina, with the Eight of Swords, it's time for you to release yourself from everything you've trapped yourself in. It's time for you to release yourself. And if you choose to walk into it in 2019, in first quarter of 2019, this is your time to make big leaps. Either one is fine, Secret Tarot. Big leaps towards healing. You also clarifying, you have the Eight of Cups, leaving these things behind that don't serve you. Leaving those things behind that don't serve you, and the Magician for manifestation. So this is what I'm seeing in first quarter for you, dear. January, you're going to start, and you've already started this. This energy has already started where you're like, I don't want to be trapped by this crap anymore. I don't want to be tied up in it. I don't want this to be stopping me from reaching and achieving my life purpose any longer. I'm done with that, right? That's what I hear. And I know this, but I'm also hearing your heart cry out. You are ready to let go of all those defenses that you needed to have in order to survive, sweetheart, up until this point. But some of those defenses are actually wreaking havoc in your life now. So Spirit is saying to you, dear, it's time to let it go. It's time to let it go and let me heal you and let me be with you. Lollipop, thank you so much for being here, lovey. Happy New Year. I'll be on later, honey. I ain't got nothing to do. I'm snowed in. Let it go, baby. Let it go. It's time to let it go. And you can, because when you release it, then this manifestation process that you've been seeking and that you've wanted to have really operate fully in your life, that manifestation process, let me tell you, once you release the old crap and move out of it and heal, hey, Tori, once you release it and heal, manifestation becomes second nature. And I think tonight, yet before midnight, I'm going to do a teaching on that as well. So y'all are going to be with me all night long. I'm going to keep you all night. I'm going to teach you on manifestation tonight because that's been on my heart. Oh, yeah, Deanna, we in for some hostage situations tonight. Manifestation becomes easy from a healed heart because the positive vibrations don't have to fight around the negative ones. Now, second quarter, Eight of Pentacles. This is the quarter you're going to be putting in work. Okay? With the Eight of Pickles. You're going to be putting in work, honey. You're going to also be speaking and living your truth. You're also going to be cutting things out that again, more surgery, more truth, living by a truth. Your previous reading said you're going to have the Page of Swords, a new language. This gives you more to that, yes? And then you're going to, again, find more abundance. And this, again, is all about manifestation. When you see Pentacles pop up, it is manifested energies, manifestations. Wands are the desire. Yeah. Cups are the emotion. Swords are the emotional energy. Swords are the spoken word. Speak it out into existence. And then Pentacles is the culmination. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Abundance. You got great first half of the year. The Two of Pentacles came out in the reverse, even though I've been reading all of them upwards. So that says you have the potential, watch out, in third quarter to get out of balance. As we do new, with the moon, the deep secrets are going to be again revealed to you, but also the moon is also trying to say, slow your roll a little bit, babe. Slow your roll. You don't tell everybody everything. You don't tell everybody about this new walk, this new that. You got to keep a few secrets around. Now, not secrets, but you just hold it close, right? Draw me close to you. Never let me go. Wow. I haven't thought about that song I'd lay it all down again to hear you say that I'm your friend. You're going to get drawn close into the spirit. But it's finding balance. When we go through our awakening process and as we grow, sometimes it's a little difficult with the balance. The balance gets hard because we want to be so like ethereal all the time. We don't remember how to live down here. So you have to be sure that you ground. But again, here you have fullness, Ace of Cups, your cups runneth over. New set of emotions you're not used to dealing with. New energies that you're not used to dealing with. And not used to having. And I know being a Cappy, that's a little difficult sometimes. But tap into your Cancerian self. Because this is like renewed. Like a new walk, new talk, new person, new, like you're just new. A brightness, a joy about you. A joy. And then finally, last quarter, Queen of Cups. You're very Cancerian in nature, very sensitive. So fourth quarter, be sure that you're nurturing yourself and that you're nurturing your relationships, because there's going to come with the Three of Pentacles a very critical relationship, critical collaboration in fourth quarter that should prove to be very financially good for you, and also be guarded. Thank you very much, Secret Tarot. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Y'all, when we start taking stuff. No, I'm just kidding. Does that, Raina, does that help, baby? Does that help? Good. Okay, we have Miss Virgo. Miss Virgo has a quarter with clarifier read. Thank you very much, Secret Tarot. I appreciate it. Blessings to you. I see you, King. Ms. Virgo, I feel like you are on the precipice of greatness. Oh. Hey-yo. We got some stuff going on. Ms. Virgo to the dance floor. Ms. Virgo to the dance floor. Where's my water? Where's Miss Virgo at? Come on, girl. I pulled your cards, baby. Come on now. Here you go. Hey, yo. All right. All right. Here it is. First quarter, Judgment. When I said you were on the precipice of greatness, Lovey, that's all about life purpose. Your life purpose is finally coming into focus and into view. Yeah. First quarter of 2019. So get ready. We are all about propelling to purpose this year on this channel. Propel into purpose. My daughter's letting me know she made it home safe. When I tell you it's snowing out here, y'all, I mean, it is truly snowing. She lets me know. All right, purpose. You are on the precipice of greatness. You're on the precipice of moving into your entire life. I just see everything being moved, baby. Everything's getting moved out of your way. We have the Lovers card, so I do not know if you are in relationship with or looking at a Gemini. I tend to believe that this could also be a renewal of the love relationship with spirit. Or could very well be love. But also with the Ten of Cups. January through March of this year is going to be very good for you. I feel like it'll be setting the stage as well for you to be able to move and really come into fulfillment. But there's a lot of personal fulfillment with self, and emotional fulfillment I see. Okay. Hello, Sarah. Second quarter, Four of Cups. Remember always with the Four of Cups, loves, don't look at the one cup that's empty. Look at the three that are full. So this is going to be a contemplative quarter for you, and you could end up getting into analysis paralysis, so be very careful that you don't. With the Six of Pentacles, you're going to need to find balance because there is, in fact, a new chapter that's starting. So there's going to be a little contemplation. April, we'll see it being a little slower. Well, he might be running around here. Because I got another card that says that Lover's card is probably a significant other. Allegedly. Okay, just so we don't forget that. Allegedly. Okay. You're going to get a new start. Oh, yeah, the chalkboard is here. Look, I don't know all that. I just look. This is what I said. Allegedly, first quarter. Allegedly. Now, I don't know. But I'm going to put it out here. Allegedly. And remember, energy is fluid, so it could be later. Cole, you'll need to get on the list, dear. You would like a quick reading, and you can figure out what's happening here. All right, here we go. You also have the Nine of Cups. So this is, again, you get the Ten of Cups and the Nine of Cups. The first half of the year, very fulfilling for yourself, Ms. Virgo. Very, very, very fulfilling. Queen of Swords for third quarter. Third quarter, living, speaking, walking in your truth. You are not here for the foolishness in third quarter. Not that you ever truly are anyway. However, you are not here for the foolishness. Not having it. Transformation with the Death card. You are becoming a new person and everybody is going to know it. Page of Wands, fresh, new passions. New aspects of the entrepreneurial business that you would have started at the beginning of the year. This is a renewed passion as well. If this person has not come into your life at the beginning of the year, definitely by third quarter, he's going to be making some moves. But also, with the Five of Swords, watch out for people speaking ill over your dreams. Watch out for contentious conversation. Okay? Be very careful about that. But understand that conflict and resolution to that conflict brings growth. Don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid of it. And then, now this is the fourth quarter, baby. Fourth quarter is that Four of Wands, which, like I said, when the Lovers card came out at the beginning of the year. So this tells me, again, this is the final portion of your life. This is like life purpose as well as the marriage card. Here we go with the Fool, brand new beginnings, new adventure. So again, this could be a new life. And the 10 of Pentacles, full of abundance. This is a very 2019, Ms. Virgo, is definitely your year, baby. Definitely your year, love. It's shaping up to be a very good year for everyone. Does that help you, dear? I love that reading for you. I'm excited. Okay. Dre for the quarter. Okay. Now be nice to the new people that come in. Bless y'all. Okay, Dre. Ouch. You guys. First quarter, 8 of Swords. Release yourself. Release yourself. There have been a lot of things, Dre, that have been seeking to trap you. But sometimes it's the trappings of our own mind that get us the most. As you're going through your transformative time and how you're viewing yourself, viewing the world, viewing life and purpose, you can just rewind, baby. It's not that far back. Rewind the video. As you are retransforming your mind into really manifesting at a high level your life purpose and how to live it, be sure that you release all the old, like finish your healing process for the old ways of thinking. Oh, good Lord. The old ways of thinking. Release all the old ways of thinking because they're holding you back from walking into the fullness. In second quarter, you'll with the 8 of Pentacles, hard work. Work is going to be coming into you. Work is coming in. Okay, you're going to work very hard. You always work very hard, yes? But you're going to be working, like there's going to be a lot of good work. And the 8 of Pentacles is always what you're working on, what you're passionate about. You're very passionate about it, right? This person has been commissioned to make these pentacles, and she is really taking all of her time, and she is being meticulous about how she's creating them. So I see that really blossoming for you in second quarter. Third quarter, 6 of Pentacles, be sure you remain in balance. Tamika will put you on the list, okay, dear, for a quick read. Okay, love? With the 6 of Pentacles, be sure, hon, you stay in balance. Spirit and Earth. Also, the 6 of Pentacles is this card. I think that Actually, Gabriel pulled this for you this morning. This is also a card of a person that is able to have abundance and overflow so they can give to others. So third quarter, I do see that overflow coming in. Fourth quarter, I have the High Priestess. Keeper of secrets, young Scorpio. Not only keeper of secrets, but keeper of Akashic knowledge is what I hear. Akashic knowledge, ancient wisdom. Which part did you cut out on? Did you cut out on the 6? Did you hear the 6 of Pentacles? Did you cut out on third quarter, Dre? Because we're on fourth quarter. Fourth quarter, Akashic knowledge, deep ancient wisdom. It's as if by the fourth quarter, there's going to be a lot of ancient wisdoms revealed to you through study and meditation, some of which are going to unlock a whole new level and a whole new understanding of what it means to walk in purpose by fourth quarter. Yeah, you're going to have a tremendous message by fourth quarter to deliver to the people. Tremendous message by fourth quarter. Okay. Sorry, guys. Oh, shoot. Okay, when this is over, it would have recorded. When this is over, I'm going to cut this and get it to you. All right? Did you just hear what I just said about fourth quarter? Because I can go back real quick and do the other two real quick. You missed the whole thing. You got the first part, though. You got the first part, right, Dre? Because second quarter was all about work coming to you. You missed all of it. Okay. Okay. All right, sweetie, this is the thing. I'm going to do the brief synopsis, and then we're going to cut it, and I'm going to get it to you when we're done. When I'm done. 8 of Swords. You got to release yourself from old ways of thinking and release yourselves from mentalities that are holding you back. Okay? Mentalities that are holding you back. Thoughts, processes, all this. It's stopping you from getting into your full manifestation. Second quarter. Work, hard work, coming your way. Work that you're passionate about in second quarter. Once you release this starts flowing almost immediately and fluidly. That brings you into third quarter in 6 of Pentacles land. 6 of Pentacles not only is being in balance, but it's also having an abundance and being able to give out of your abundance and not having any lack, like Gabriel was saying this morning. Okay? And then fourth quarter, we come into this Akashic deep knowledge, awareness. Fourth quarter is very strong for you. By fourth quarter, you could get it soon. Yes, ma'am. Sooner. But by fourth quarter, I see it extremely strong. There's ancient wisdoms that are about to be dropped up into you. And that's why you have to make room for them by getting rid of everything else. Okay? Because you got to get rid of your old way of thinking, like that the Matrix taught you, so that you can get the Akashic, ancient, higher wisdom. All right. Secret Tarot. Sorry, guys. I know I really appreciate everybody's patience as you're waiting for your readings. I really do appreciate that. I'm excited too. Okay. Okay. I must be in a good mood today. Okay, here we go. Secret Tarot first quarter, 4 of Wands. I do not know if you're married or not. If you're married, renewed commitment, renewed love. I need a couple more clarifiers here to see if this is the marriage card or what this is about. Because I'm thinking it's probably a little bit more about life purpose. So I see it more about life purpose, but potentially I am hearing that there's someone running around. There's someone that's watching, not in a weird way, okay? Or that you already know. So there's some potential there if that's what you wish. And I hear if that's what you wish. It's really up to you, right? We get to a point where it truly is up to you. Okay. All right, so here we go. We've got the 4 of Wands, but as clarifiers, we also have the 5 of Wands and the King of Swords. So I'm going to take this away from romantic for a moment because I don't believe that it's really meant for romantic purposes. It could be dual, but I don't think this is romantic. I think in this case, this is life purpose, and this is really the coming into, as I was saying with a couple of the others, coming into a deep relationship, of deeply committed relationship with spirit, and where you know beyond a shadow of a doubt, spirit is yours and you are his. Where you know beyond a shadow of a doubt that the two have become one. There is going to be conflict coming your way first quarter if it already hasn't hit. Potentially family, potentially friends, but I feel like even it could also be, people in the community, in the tarot community speaking. For some reason out here, as they say in these YouTube streets, there's been a lot of drama amongst some other folks. And, like some like vloggers and things like that, and even amongst some tarot readers. But I feel like there is some conflict where there's going to come a moment where you have to be very King of Swords, where you're going to have to speak the truth in love and with leadership and being very direct and being very pointed with your communication, both with spirit and with man, so that you can bring resolution to this conflict. All conflict is not bad. I say this over and over again. Conflict is not bad. Something's a brewing, honey. Second quarter, 7 of Cups. Lots of wonderful choices to make. With the Strength card. Yeah, boy. Whoops. And the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, this is what this is telling me then for second quarter. Lots of very good decisions, lots of decisions, You have choices. You're going to have many choices all along the road. And you're going to have choices, none of which are going to be necessarily bad, any one of them. Some may be better than others, but none of them bad. The choices, though, also, they're going to impact other people. So you're going to have to use your quiet strength in order to make the choices that are best for you, and in actuality, best for others, even though they may not see it. And you're going to be very alone in this journey. In this part, this is a decision these are decisions you have to make on your own, potentially regarding to family. Let me get a little bit more. Why is it 7 of Cups here? Oh, this is good about money, though, honey. I keep hearing jealousy. Yeah, but you're going to be very passionate about it. This could be a fire sign also. There's a lot of fire energy here. This could potentially be a Leo. I don't know what your sign is. This could potentially be a Leo coming into your life as well. And this might have to do with that Leo. I feel like this Leo, whoever this is, if it's a Leo, this person that's coming into your life may have something to do with it. But this is going to be a decision that's going to bring you good abundance. You're a Libra. Okay. I don't know if he's a Leo, but this is going to bring you abundance. So you may be going a different direction with your channel. You may be expanding the services on your channel. I don't know, but whatever this is, I keep hearing jealousy, and that people are going to say, well, why is she doing that? And I can't believe it. You know what I mean? And it's only because they're jealous. But you're going to have to make a decision. And I do also think that's going to be tied to whatever conflict that you're basically going to help bring resolution to. It could be an Aries because I have a lot of fire. I have a lot of fire here. And it feels aggressive. Yeah? It feels aggressive. I need one more for this, please. Yeah. 2 of Cups. So these two have everything to do with each other. They're going to come in quickly, hot and heavy. Hot and heavy, child. Hot and heavy. Here they come. Here they come. But I do see a different direction for your channel that's going to be rather unconventional, and people are going to be jealous. They're going to be jealous of your success, Secret Tarot. So just be prepared for it and don't let it bother you. 3rd quarter, the world, new chapter. Honey, I love my Aries. Y'all can't say nothing about my Aries. My daughter's an Aries. I'm Aries moon. I had a lot of fun with different Aries in my life. I tell you one thing: if you in a fight, you need an Aries or a Scorpio. No joke. Okay, the world. So 3rd quarter, you'll be a little less closed off than you have been in recent history. A little more open. Your finances are going to get looser as well, and that's going to have a lot to do with you're making a decision that is not always the popular one, but you knew it was the right one for you. Finances are going to start, and here's your Aries right here. There's your Aries. So you'll be a little bit more open to him. You know, in a good way, your heart. Allegedly. Allegedly, that's your Aries. With the Ten of Wands, I see you unburdening yourself, releasing some of those old burdens that you may still have been hanging on to. And if there was like contention between the two of you, like reasons why you haven't gotten together up until now, I do see all of that being released. Okay. But also do tread carefully, but you'll begin to see some of the manifestation. Just tread carefully. Don't spend a lot. Don't spend a lot of money in third quarter. Don't spend a lot of money in third quarter. And finally, fourth quarter, here you are, Judgment. I always read Judgment as life purpose. So Judgment card here says to me that by the end of the year, you're going to be really in full swing with your life purpose, at peace with the Four of Swords, in balance, and being able to give out of abundance with the Six of Pentacles. And here you go. Here you go with the I call her the Maven of Manifestation, the Empress card. It's birthing. It's happening by the end of 2019. Because again, of course, energies are fluid. Yes, I see that this vision that you've had, right, for your channel or for whatever it is, your next endeavor you wish for it to be, really comes into fruition. And it comes into its fullness, and you're able to birth that baby this year. Okay. Thank you so much, Secret Tarot, for letting me read for you. That's a crazy honor. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Love. Yeah, 2019 is a great year. 2019 is going to be a great year all the way around, guys. It's really the year for us to get into position, to get into our position with our life purpose and serving our purpose and benefiting the world with our purpose. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Oh, Lord, she's twerking. I don't think I put no trap music on. I don't know any trap music. Well, I might know a little bit. I might know a little trap music. Oh, Heather's here. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey, girl. Hey. Oh, have fun, honey. I love me some Aries. Let me tell you something, y'all. I know a little Migos. I know a little Cardi. A little bit. Okay, here we go. Oh, thank you so much, Secret Tarot. Thank you. Happy New Year, dear. Happy New Year, honey. Child, look, it's all allegedly. Unless y'all can prove it, it's allegedly. Okay, Tori, are we doing quick reading? Thank you very much. And Sarah's a quick reading as well, I believe. Okay, Tori. Here we go, y'all. Tori, we have the Star card for you, the Knight of Swords, and the Hierophant. I love this for you. I really do. I don't remember what the reading was. I think I gave you yesterday. But let me tell you something. Full of hope, wish fulfillment. I really do enjoy this artwork because she is literally pouring out her cups. She is pouring out her cups and looking towards the heavens and saying, I can't do it, you. I can't in and of my physical being do it, but you can. You're giving it up. With the Knight of Swords, this swift communication. So Communication is going to go quicker for you. It's going to be more clear. We also have the Hierophant. Well, you're carrying that in then into this new year, which is going to be perfect for you. I also see manifestation happening quicker for you as well this year. The Hierophant, if you're not already married, if you're not looking, again, I'm taking that Hierophant as saying you're going to be connected to spirit. Connected to spirit. In relationship with spirit. In marriage with spirit. You're engaged? Oh! Y'all said, oh, that's right. Did y'all set that date? I think I told you last. Didn't I tell you yesterday y'all setting a date this year? We're all supposed to be going out to Vegas to get married, right? For you to get married. If I remember. Well, this reading today, though, I believe love is really more about being married to spirit and being very grounded in your spirituality and in your walk. I remember now, yeah. You know, because I can perform the ceremony now. I'm ordained 2 times. Anyway, yeah, because I said elope. This is all about, I see a lot of manifestation and swift manifestation happening, and your spiritual walk and spiritual relationship being deepened and being very steady this year for you. This is going to be a very strong year for you. Yesterday's reading was strong. It's going to be a very strong reading, a strong year for you, love. I love it. Awesome. Yeah. If you can, dear, go to my website and check some things out. Again, guys, I am starting to do spiritual coaching as well. So Sarah's quick. Tamiko, because Secret Tarot was so generous, I'm gonna do a full read for you because it's for you and your 11-month-old child. I want to be sure that I take care of you. You're welcome, Tori. Sarah, are you here, darling? All right. Let's get a quick read done. You could say that, honey. You could say God bless in here. Oh, my heavens. Oh, my God. You say whatever you want to, darling. Ain't no point in detracting or retracting or taking it back, baby. We are liable to have church up in here at any given moment in time. Where is Lee? Lee, are you still in this room? Sarah. Okay. Oh. Okay, here we go, Sarah. 10 of Swords in reverse. So this tells me, Sarah, you're going to stop worrying this year. Actually, this is not me. This is not, Sarah, me saying you're going to stop worrying. This is Spirit telling you stop worrying. Let it go. Release it, darling. Release it. So you're going to learn how to release all that stuff and not be worried about it, because worry doesn't help nothing. Worry is the absolute opposite of faith. Worry and fear, they're both the same thing. They're the absolute opposites of faith. And without faith, you can't make it. You can't do anything. Okay? Without faith, you cannot manifest. Yeah? So, also, I see great transformation for you this year. You're going to be a new person by the end of the year, Sarah. And the Wheel of Fortune does turn in your favor. So there is financial harvest in your future in 2019 and transformation in 2019. You're not going to know yourself. You're going to find your true self. So it's like kind of breaking out of the cocoon. Yeah? Breaking out of the cocoon. Becoming that butterfly. It's a good year for you, Sarah. It is a very good year. But you have to stop worrying, darling. You got to stop worrying. You got to stop worrying. Because God's got your back. So anybody that wants a private reading from me, you can go to my website, heartofinspiration.net. If you would like an energy healing session to begin to release all these things that you've been talking about, we'll do distance break your energy healing. And then as well, we will be doing, I am starting up spiritual coaching next year. All right. All right, here we go. Sarah, did you catch that? His eye is on the sparrow, and I know he watches. I know he watches. I know he watches over me. Right? If God takes care of the sparrow, he's going to take care of you. All right, Tamiko. My grandmother, thank you for asking. My grandmother is back at the memory care facility. She's eating. She wasn't eating before. So thank goodness she's eating. Yeah, it's good. I sing because I'm happy. And I sing because I'm free. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know he watches. I know he watches. I know he watches over me. My grandmother that passed away used to sing that all the time. He's here, baby. He's never left you. He'll never leave you, nor will he ever fail you. He's here for you. Okay, let's get into your reading here. All right. Y'all gonna make me clear out my pipes, honey. And clear out my pipes. Yes. Okay. First quarter for you, the Hermit. Tamiko, what is your sun sign, honey? What's your sun sign? Anyone who has not, who's not a subscriber, please consider subscribing as well. We're going to do a little manifestation teaching later on tonight. I'm still in the mood. I'm going to have to get off here soon so I can take a break. Tamika, what's your sun sign, babe? Oh, man. It didn't snurred, y'all. It didn't really snurred. No, you. When's your birthday? When's your birthday, Tamiko? And end of January is Aquarius. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm going to keep going here. The Hermit. Let's see why. December 16th. You're a Sag. Okay, thank you very much. That's you then, right? The Hermit, the Hierophant. Yeah. First quarter for you, dear, is definitely a time of quiet solitude and really renewing your relationship and renewing that, going back to that foundational faith in God, but doing it in a new way. Don't do it. You're so welcome, Miss Sarah. Don't do it in the old way that they taught us before. You know that we are sinners saved by grace, just a lowly wretch and all of that. Because all that teaching, honestly, this I'm a lowly wretch kind of stuff, that really was more to put a group of people down than it was to build them up. So understand that from the moment we were born, God's sole goal was for us to come into relationship with him again. That was his sole goal. That's his sole purpose. And when we were born into this world, we came into this world with the knowledge of what we were to do with our lives. And now, thank you, Sarah. And now we have to remember that. And some of us have awakened to that knowledge and others of us haven't yet, or we're in the process of doing it, which is why we're here together. So when you go back and renew this relationship, do it from a place of, I'm infinite. I'm an infinite being. I am divine, of the divine. I'm an infinite being who is divine and from the infinite and supreme divine. He calls us gods with the small g. He calls us divine, yes? So why are we not walking in our own divinity? And also I see brand new starts for you and for your child. So I believe in January, if you do not already have a job, you'll have one. But somewhere in January, February. But first quarter for sure, you'll have a job or you'll get a promotion. So it's either a new job or a promotion. Okay. But money starts flowing, even potentially a business that you can do where you can care for your child. A home business and whatnot, or something you could do where that would be provision, but I see provision beginning to come in. Okay. Second quarter, Knight of Swords. This is all about communication. Let's see what we're getting. Peace. So this is hearing from up here. This is an understanding of peace. Spirit communicating with you about peace, knowledge, information. Swords are also information and knowledge. So getting the innate knowledge of what peace feels like. True peace, nothing missing, nothing broken. That's what I speak over you. Leaving behind all those old feelings that do not serve you anymore. And those old defenses that you no longer need because they keep you from being whole. The unhealed person can't manifest jack doodly squat. A Knight of Cups, so potentially a Scorpio coming into your life, or potentially a Scorpio playing a prominent role in this healing process, or you leaving that Scorpio behind. Allegedly. I always need to keep them allegedly going on. Okay. Temperance, that's the Sag card, isn't it? Third quarter, it's all about you, baby. It's all about you, baby. You really coming into your own, honey. Yes, child. Yes. Fix it. Do it. Ooh. Also the Devil card, which sometimes to me says have some fun. But I also see this saying to me, you're going to release a lot of toxicity. You know, I'm tired of these cards running around on me. Releasing toxicity. Okay. And then we also have the Sun. Oh, baby. Y'all, let's pray for her. Let's pray for her that she has Tamika, do you know how, do you have a skill, baby? Do you have a skill? Deanna, can you put my email address, please, in here? Tamika, could you email me later? Because I have some questions I want to ask you to see if I can't figure out some way to help you. But I don't want to ask them here. Okay. Here we go with the Sun and with strength. By third quarter, honey, full of strength. Full of, you're going to be going on all cylinders as far as knowing that balance. But third quarter could prove to be a little bit out of balance for you as you're coming into your spiritual self. It could be a little bit out of balance for you, and you're going to have to find that balance. Okay, between walking on this earth. This is another consistent theme as we begin to go through our awakening process. Okay, as we begin to go through our ascension process, sometimes we have to, a lot of times we have to ground quite a bit. Okay. And fourth quarter, I see with the Three of Pentacles, collaboration. Match daycare hours. Yes. If you did do secretary training, though, so you did administrative training, to be an admin assistant, right? You know, most of them are like 8:30 to like 4 something. Okay. So that will work for daycare. Also, if there are any temporary agencies that you can register with, going temp to perm is one of the best things you can do. I did it. I was a single mom. I did it for years. You know, anytime I needed another, job, I got a number of very good jobs going temp to perm. But there's going to be someone that's going to come alongside of you by fourth quarter. And you two are probably going to start. I keep hearing an entrepreneur. Temp to perm is amazing. People don't do it often enough anymore. I keep hearing entrepreneur, keep hearing business. Yep. So with the King of Swords and the Empress as well, these are two fabulous cards. I mean, 2018 may have been very difficult for you, baby. Very difficult for you. I understand that. But 2019 is going to shape up very well for you. I speak peace and prosperity over you and your child. I speak abundance over you. I speak nothing missing, nothing broken. I cancel all of the plans of the enemy over Tamiko and her son. In the name of Jesus, I cancel them all right now. I set a hedge of protection around her and her child. I ask the angels to go make the way straight and make the path clear for Tamiko to be able to get a job, a very good paying job, where she'd be able to afford daycare, and it would be the right hours. And that would pay her enough for her to be able to get out of her situation quickly. I thank you for that. Releasing abundance over Tamiko's life. I release abundance over Tamiko's life. I speak protection over her and her child. I thank you that she'll have a job within the next 2 weeks. Within the next 2 weeks. Tamiko, you got to hold on to this, you have to hold on to the emotion of think about how this is going to feel once you have a job and you're in your own place. I want you to envision you and your child in your own home, food on the table, clothes, a nice, safe location. You're going to work. I want you to envision this, Tamiko. And the moment that you get that highest, that moment where it's the realest to you, that's the moment I want you to hold on to. And how you feel in that second. And anytime you doubt it, I want you to go back to that feeling. Okay? Go back to that. This is how we meditate to manifest. And then you start speaking that over your life, that you are full of peace, nothing missing, nothing broken. You are employed, you have a nice apartment, you and your child are well taken care of, clothes, food, everything is cared for. Help me a lot, New York Tory. You had a job lined up with the temp issues. People didn't want to wait for me to get myself together. There'll be another one, honey. Don't worry about that. This is the thing about them temp agencies. There's always a temp job. There always is. And if that one didn't want to wait on you, let the next one wait on you. Yes. Thank you for everything. All right. Amen. All right. Triple G. Okay. All right. I was just reading the note from Deanna. All right. Here we go. Triple G. Woo! I hope I make it to midnight, y'all. I ain't got but 2 hours. Good Lord. You talk big and bad. I might not be up. I know. So pathetic. And I took a nap. You wouldn't think I took a nap. See. Not finna have this action. Not finna have this action, Jackson. 2 more cards, please, for Triple G. 2 more cards for Triple G. Okay, dear. Triple G, we have the Eight of Wands, forward movement, the Three of Wands, your ship coming in, and the Star card. So this is what I see for you, Triple G. You're moving towards, it's like you're going to see your ship coming in. You're going to see on the horizon, like, yes, that's what I want. Yes, that's where I should go. Yes, this is what I should do. And then you're going to be making movement towards that all year long. Like you'll see one thing and then you'll go for it. And you'll see the next thing and you'll go for it. But the main theme for you for the entire year is the Star card. Be sure you remain empty. Like be sure you don't try to take over the process during the year of the manifestation. There's a difference between helping or not helping. A difference between taking a step and just like trying to take over the process. So taking a step, when you're directed to do it, is like, I knew I needed to find a new job, so I applied at, I don't know, 4 or 5 different places, right? That's taking the proper step and then going to the interview and doing what you're supposed to do. Trying to take it over is just like, I didn't hear to start applying yet, but I know that I'm supposed to. Like, I know I'm supposed to get a job, or I know that man's supposed to be mine, so let me go get him. Or I know I'm supposed to have a new job, so or a promotion, so let me just walk into my boss's office tomorrow or Wednesday and say, I need a promotion. Because I know Spirit said that you're supposed to give me a promotion, so give me the promotion. That's trying to take it over. But when we worry about it and we just don't let Spirit unfold it in front of us, then we're taking it over and we're worrying. And that's also the opposite of faith. Okay. So that's the opposite of allowing the manifestation process to operate. So Spirit is saying, don't forget, empty yourself, let yourself be guided. And being guided means then when Spirit says to move on something, don't question it, just go. If it feels right because of this Three of Wands energy, move. He'll finish directing you. Because remember, I always say the Eight of Wands is kind of non-directional movement because the wind, because they're like technically usually in most cards are arrows. So the wind could blow it one way or the other. Not too far off course, but it could blow it off course. So that's why I say it's general movement. And that's kind of the best movement when we're learning to walk a Spirit-led life. It's the general gist of it. And then Spirit finishes guiding us the rest of the way. So when you feel this inspiration, move. And I think 2019 for you is also going to be like everybody, we're really moving in the right directions. We're really moving in the right directions. I'm sorry, y'all. You're welcome. Okay, Deanna. You sure this is what you want me to read for you, baby? Pending none. Yes. Now, honey, I'm going to take a bit of a break, and then we'll come back for hostage situation number 2 if I don't have a late night visitor. Allegedly. Here we go. Deanna, you specifically want this reading, yes? For love? I don't know that I understand the question. No, I was just asking because the way you asked it, I just want to be sure I got it. I wasn't prepared for love questions. Or run. Oh. Because that's not what's in here. I was like, I don't understand this question. Raina. You are terrible, Raina. Hmm. This is what I'm seeing for you for 2019. This is rather interesting. The wheel came out, but I'm going to acknowledge the wheel. So good fortune for you. Good fortune. I know. Good fortune overall as far, and I definitely concentrated on love for you. First quarter, 6 of Swords. So I'm trying to pinpoint when this is coming in for you. Because I do see potentially, this is what I've got. Let me put it this way. We got the 6 of Swords, we have the 3 of Wands, we have the Page of Cups, and we have the 10 of Cups. This is what this is telling me. Whoever this is, or you yourself, you're in some like kind of choppy situation. It's stressful right now. And I see you leaving that stress behind. Because you understand it's not your life purpose with the Judgment card to walk around full of like issues, right? And stress. You're going to need to make this decision, though, to make room for. This is also the other thing I hear. You need to make the decision to make room in your heart for someone to come in. You have to make the decision that you want to love. Okay. Now, with the 3 of Wands, by very shortly, very shortly, first, second quarter, depends on how fast you do your work, you'll be able to have that hopefulness. So I see you, that hopefulness dawning. And with the Queen of Swords, confident communication. Whoop. I'm waiting on a Queen of Wands. Allegedly. Deanna, what is your sign? So I need to understand what these two are here. They got mad jokes for you, honey. Mad jokes. Okay. All right. So the Hanged Man and the Star came out back to back. And as I'm looking at the 3 of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Hanged Man, and the Star, hopefulness, speaking your truth, but you can hang up, you can put a hiccup and a hold on stuff if you do not speak your truth. You got to remain hopeful at all times. Keep your vibrations high. Keep the faith, sis. Keep the faith. Because third and fourth quarter, we've got the Page of Cups and the 10 of Cups. The Page of Cups, that fresh, fun, not uber passionate. So not where they're trying to jump into bed. But, you know, there's somebody you can have fun with, and that is just a good guy. Potentially a Pisces. But they're going to be very intuitive, and also you need to follow your intuition. They're going to be very spiritual. This relationship will bring abundance in all areas. This is something that will feel good and will bring you happiness and joy, because we have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pickles. This is a good thing. And here we go. So it could be a Scorpio. Good with the broken halo. Yes. And the Page of Wands. So they're going to take baby steps, but they're going to want to tell you how they feeling. There's a lot of water going on here. So I see Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I see a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio in this mix. And they're going to make baby steps, but they're still going to tell you how they feeling. So I'm seeing somebody new, baby. Not sure if he has water. Maybe he doesn't. You know, that always doesn't. But he's fun. This is a man that's fun. This is a man that is supportive. I don't see a lot of major movement at the beginning of the year, but that's really because of you. So if you open yourself up, then all of that other stuff can happen earlier in the game. Does that make sense? All right, girl. Raina, you was doing good, baby. Okay, y'all. I've been here almost 2 hours, so I'm gonna take me a little break. I'm gonna see what's going on. What's going on? Did Lee leave me? God dang it, Lee. I wanted to tell her what that song was. Okay, so y'all want a manifestation teaching later on, or you all want me to come on and do some fun readings later on? Is it Tia? Is it me? I'm a girl. I'm gonna try not to. I'm thinking about going out and shoveling that snow. I'm a strange person. Oh, you're so welcome, Miss Erica. I want to put on here again for you guys. I don't know who else than my normal people here that are still with me. Energy work, coaching, that kind of stuff. Well, when I say fun readings, like I'll do. Oh, Jasmine. I did these ones that were is it me or is it T? And I haven't done it in a while. And usually I find out some good dirt during those readings. But I've been trying to be a little bit more serious. Oh, thank you, Cassandra. I've been trying to be a little bit more serious and giving folks their 2019 life purpose. But I might do some love readings. Oh, you did? Find out some dirt from you. Here we go. Third party situations. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a little messy later on. Cause it's a darn shame to have this sitting up here waiting just for appropriate times. And my wand. No, you don't want a dirt reading, Raina. Don't act, girl. No, you don't. Y'all think y'all want them readings. You get them at your own risk. I can still do your reading today, right now. Jasmine, right now, the 2019 readings, if you want a quick 2019 reading, it's free. If you want just like 4 quarters, it's $10 and then $20 for 4 quarters and clarifiers. So I could do it right now if you would like. Ouch. This your shoulder. That's fine. Did you want a quick reading? Nothing will surprise you, honey. Well, you see, I put my pearls on because I wasn't sure what was going to happen. But I'm gonna have to have these pearls on when I do those readings a little later. We have a little fun. Hostage situation. Hostage. Deanna, I'm a hostage now. Okay, Jasmine, if you want me to do the one pay one, then I could just do that right off the bat. I'm not spying on Ricardo for you. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It is coffee, Miss Heather. I'm not Rache yet. No, I'm not spying on him for you. Your mom wants a love reading. You call me love dancing. Is it all over my face? You call me love dancing. Yeah, cancers aren't loyal. That's not what that's about. Let me tell you something. When I come back, oh, okay, no problem. Jasmine, let me do that real quick. I'm gonna tell you why I won't do that, because you all are in an interesting position, and I just don't feel, there's sometimes I don't feel it's right for me to go and look in on someone, depending upon especially if I know the situation. Jasmine, I'm gonna do this free reading for you. And let me close everything out. Oh, that is not the person that I wanted to hear from. Oh, okay, Cassandra. Thank you, Cassandra. Okay. Yeah, no, sorry. Now I'm getting Happy New Year's from people I don't want to hear from. Did nobody ask you? Yeah, this is hostage situation number 1. Are you going to get a rich stepdaddy? Jesus, help him. Help her. Raina, I definitely ain't going to do that. D, get your girl. Get your girl, D. Get your girl. Not a moderator. You bogus, D. You wrong. You is wrong, D. Here we go, Jasmine. Here we go. Quick read for Jasmine. 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, and 10 of Pentacles. I will tell you this, Jasmine. This is a manifestation year for you beyond all manifestation years. You have all Pentacles here. You have all Pentacles here. All Pentacles. You start getting harvest earlier in the year. You're going to have a very fulfilling, like feeling really happy with your life. Like comfortable. with who you are and where you are and what you're doing, moving into that. And by the end of the year, having 10 of Pentacles, full abundance all the way around the horn. What a fabulous manifestation year for you. So be sure you remain in an attitude of gratitude. Be sure you remain humble. Be sure you remain in contact with Creator at all times. Lead a spirit-led life. Do your work on your healing, Miss Jasmine, as well, if there needs to be any. But this is a powerful year for you. So please, please, please take advantage of any and all training or what have you that you can get your hands on, because the life of a manifester is not just to manifest things, it's to help the planet. It's to help your world. We manifest so we can be a blessing. We are abundant so we can be a blessing. Wow. Whatever you touch, Jasmine, gonna turn your... Yeah. You have a Midas touch this year, darling. You stay uptight. Like, really, really seek to understand the principles of manifestation. Hello, Samsung. Not sure what that means. Biggest bottle of champagne. That's wonderful. All right. We got Cassandra. Here you go, Cassandra. Samsung. Not sure what language that is, but we speak in English here, darling. Speak in English. Okay, can we get rid of him, please? Or her? Like, I literally want him out, blocked. Thank you. Well, I don't want time out. Bye. I think y'all going to... No, boot, block, out. Thank you. What you unhiding him for? Heather, have you been drinking already? Come on, 2019. Heather already started with the darn champagne. Lord have her. Is it all over my face? You call me love dancing. Is it all over my face? Triple G said she had. Yes, queen. Yes. You got some good cards here, girl. All right, here we go, Cassandra. Wheel of Fortune first quarter. So the wheel turns in your favor. In first quarter of 2019, already you starting it off with a big bam. Bang, bang. Be careful, though. There could be a slight hiccup, I think, towards the end of January. A little bit of a stall. Are we getting a new job? What are we getting here? And be sure you set boundaries in first quarter of 2019. Be sure you set boundaries in the first quarter of 2019, okay? Don't let people run roughshod over you. Lisa K, what's happening, girl? What's happening, child? Yeah, I'm done with Jasmine. Quick read. Heather, you getting... I'm not done with Cassandra. So Cassandra, boundaries. I feel, you know what, this is the end of hostage situation number 1, and we're moving into hostage situation number 2 very quickly. Second quarter, Cassandra, Ace O Pentacles. I'm tracking my own hostage situations. Clearly, Deanna, I can't count on them. Ace of Pentacles, girl, you got brand new everything starts. I love the Ace of Pentacles because it is the culmination of all of the aces. New desires, new communication, new emotion, love, all of that is all wrapped up into the Ace of Pentacles and manifestation. So what else do we have going on here? Page of Swords. Hello, Katrilla. Happy New Year. Page of Swords. Here it is again, renewed communication, right? A new way to communicate, a new way to communicate, a new way to communicate. Heather, stop. A new way to communicate with spirit. Looky here, brand new desires. Brand new desires. Janet. Yo, Heather's mama. And everything that's been stolen from you, or things that have been stolen from you, I see restoration. I see restoration. Cassandra, restoration, Cassandra. Happy New Year. Okay, lovey, hold on one moment. You can now, honey. Just $10 for that, hon. And you could do super chat if you want. Or PayPal or Cash App. Cassandra, are you here? Restoration in quarter 2. Yes. This is a really good reading because things really are taking a good positive turn. I feel such positive energy for you, Cassandra, this year. And such peace. I don't feel like this whirlwind and this hurricane going around you. Such peace. Okay, I'm gonna need my moderators to handle this, please. I just want to be reading. All right. Thank you, moderators. I appreciate you. Third quarter, Cassandra. There you go. Third quarter, that's your quarter with the moon, meaning you're going to come into a fullness of yourself, walking in all your abilities, walking in all your powers, walking in your potential, beginning to realize finally your potential in Q3 of this year. You're going to have to fight for what you want, though. Fight for what you want. Six of Cups, I do see you fighting for family. In other words, fighting for their protection or fighting for their elevation. There's potentially going to be some disappointment in Q3 as well. However, it's going to get turned around very quickly with the Three of Wands, saying to me that very quickly, you're going to be able to speak at the situation and release the issues. Okay? Speak it and release the issues and overcome. Do your warfare. Fight for it, okay? Oh, Lee, you going out, girl? I think you're the only one of us going out. Dang, Lee. Well, all right now. Go ahead on, girl. I was looking for you. That song is by that I know who I am, Israel and New Breed. I'm going to send you a link to it. What I tell you, D, how's the situation number 2? And then finally, quarter 4, 2 of Wands. So quarter 4, you're going to have some choices to make, but they're both going to be, the choice, both of them is going to be a good choice, and you're going to move forward quickly in your decision in the last quarter. Potentially a Capricorn entering into your life, Cassandra, potentially, or they could be just saying have fun. Oh, I'm thinking it could be a Cappy. Here's the Ace of Wands, very passionate relationship as well. This is you here, High Priestess, but do follow your intuition about this young man. Okay, do follow your intuition about this young man. So I think by the end of 2019, you may end up with a nice person. Nice person. Okay. Does that do it for you, Miss Cassandra? Okay, here we go. Well, yeah, you can. I like Cappies. The problem is the two of you don't show hardly any emotions, or I don't know. I think a Cappy can handle you, but it's going to have to be a real good Cappy. Okay. Janet. What Lee say? Wait a minute, hold on. Oh, Lee got all dressed up to have a drink on her sofa. Bless her heart. Okay, Heather, you back? She's an Aries with the Cappy Moon of Virgo rising. I had to come to get together for the free liquor. I don't blame you, girl. Go ahead on. Heather. Where's Heather? Oh, boy. All right. So we're looking for a love reading, huh? Okay. Okay, Janet. We have now moved over into the ratchet zone. You sure, Janet? Good night, Miss Catrilla. You sure Janet want me to pull some cards for her? You better ask her again. Oh, you heard me. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I need to oh, well, Happy New Year for y'all on the East Coast. Are we here till midnight? It depends on how many more hostage situations I get caught up in. I'm trying to get off here, out of these here YouTube streets for a little bit. She said yes, but she wanted okay. Does she want a life reading or a love reading? Heather, stop playing. You want a rich stepdaddy. I could hear you giggling too over there. You know what? This is what I'm going to do for Miss Janet. Miss Janet, I'm going to use my life purpose reading, my life purpose cards, my star child tarot cards for you. You all, we are doing a reading for Janet, for Miss Heather's mother. Are you raising the price? The price for admission, right? We got to raise the cover charge, child. One more for Miss Janet, please. One more for Miss Janet, please. Well, I got two for Miss Janet. Okay. Here we go, Miss Janet. So Heather might get her wish with the Four of Wands. Miss Janet. But if this is not a love interest, Miss Janet, I do look at this also as life purpose. So coming renewal of life purpose, a new way of looking at your life purpose, and awakening to your life purpose, because right behind that Four of Wands came the awakening card for the Star Child. And the Star Child Tarot. That is, to me, that's such a powerful, these are two very powerful cards to come out right away. Okay. You've had a spiritual awakening before, but there's a depth, and there is a, okay, I'm just going to say it how I'm hearing it. There is a height and a depth which you have yet to experience that spirit wishes to take you to. Your life full of wisdom, knowledge, full of pain and suffering, full of joy and exaltation, all wrapped up into one lifetime, has put you in a position to truly be able to appreciate height and depth, and understand that the two are not mutually exclusive, but must exist at the same time in order for one to exist. Neither one cannot exist without the other. You cannot go higher without also going deeper. So 2019 brings to you a recognition of position and an ability to take that position. Guard it, though, with the Seven of Wands. Guard it. Fight for it. Guard your heart, Miss Janet. Don't let people run roughshod over you. Don't let them take advantage of you. And also for this coming year, I do also see the Four of Swords. So I see you. There's a piece that's going to be running all throughout the whole year. And a wholeness, right? Like abundance. Beautiful. Beautiful. Purpose-driven, peaceful life. But that is truly giving back and sharing your great wisdom with others. There you go, Miss Janet. I hope that resonated and that helps you. I know it wasn't, sometimes we want something very specific, and Spirit wants to tell us themselves. So we need to learn to spend more time with him and listen to him directly. Because trust me, there's a lot of times he just shows me things and tells me I can't tell. Because they need to be finding that out on their own. This is what I hear. Oh, look, Miss Heather. Look who popped out sideways. You got to go, baby. What do you got to do before midnight, honey? Tell me, just in case I need to do it. That's fine, but hopefully she saw it. Okay, Miss Heather. The King of Cups popped his tail out sideways. That usually tells me neutral or danger, Will Robinson. That means tread at your own. I always look at everything afterwards. What do you want to text him? Heather? Mop the floors and clean the front of my door. Oh, before midnight? No, I don't mean that. Hey, Lady Rose, Happy New Year, baby. That don't mean that. What is it you want to text him? Okay. Look now. He came out sideways. And then we got the 5 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. God, that's conflict. Jesus, girl. This is the thing. This is why he came out sideways. Proceed at your own risk. Proceed carefully. Because that 5 of Wands wanted to come out real bad. And then there's 8 of Wands. There's a potential conflict brewing, baby, and you need to get ready for it. You need to be here for it. Well, not quite eggplant. You were the first one to pop the eggplant cherry tonight. We've been good tonight. We were asking about 2019 and doing life purpose readings. And this is now hostage situation number 2, where Miss Lisa's tried to get off. Mm-hmm. And now Miss Lisa's got stuck again during hostage situation number 2. Because I want to get off and come back on. And take a break. Miss Heather, there is conflict potentially brewing, so be very careful. Be very careful. Be very careful how much energy you put into this. Jasmine, I can do yours right now, trust me. I joke around about hostage situations, Jasmine, because some of these ladies were on. One night, I was on here, and I was only going to be on an hour. And I ended up on here for 4 hours, I think. Weren't we on here, Deanna and Raina, for 4 hours? And I kept trying to get off. And I was like, you ladies are not letting me get off. So that's what it was with the hostage situation. It was a joke about the fact that they wouldn't let me get off that particular night. That was you and Raina. But there was other people in there, but that you two were the ringleaders of the hostage situation. What kind of conflict? Yeah, I thought. See, there's a number of y'all here that are hostage, that hold me hostage on a regular. I heard you, girl. Don't shout at me. We get a little, a little jumpy, ain't we? Honey, I saw your question too. Let me tell you something. This conflict, I'm just saying, tread carefully. Tread carefully with your emotion and energy you're putting into your text messages. Tread carefully. For your own sake. I do believe this is the other thing you're going to be presented with the option for. You're going to be presented with an option for the wheel to turn, for you to have peace with the Nine of Wands, and for you to have full peace with the Four of Swords. You're going to have that option, and it's going to require movement. I don't think this movement is in the same direction as him. So you're going to have to choose between whether you want to go towards your purpose and towards your wheel, your fortune, or what you're going to do. So this conflict may not even be today. This is telling me, be careful. All right? Guard your heart. Guard your heart and put up boundaries. Don't let people walk over you, baby. And Lord knows these men will walk to over. They will walk all over. Allegedly. I'm telling you, some of these men that y'all putting all your eggs in their basket, they're gonna mess up. They're gonna mess your life up. They're gonna delay your purpose because you're too concentrated on them. See, now you're on a oh, Jasmine, I was just gonna give you a reading. Let me know as soon as you're back. Honeybee, you want to know about the job situation? When did we apply for this job? Honey, we can't worry about whether y'all. Jesus, give me strength, Lord. Let me tell you something. Antonella, Happy New Year, darling. See, how's situation number 3? Happy New Year, Nina. I know, 4. Woo, Cassandra. Yeah, we can't be holding on to our guys, man. I'm just gonna stop. There's no point in me even going through it because I'm just gonna get irritated. Yeah, Cassandra, you've been through it. You have been absolutely through the ringer. Through the fire, through the fire, through the winter, through it all. Is that what it is? Honeybee, are you here? And that's exactly why it's a problem. See, sometimes y'all, we put energy into things and people that we shouldn't be putting it into. Because we need to be putting it into ourselves. And then we've invested too much time and energy into it, and then we feel like we got to get something out of it. But like, all money ain't good money. I said that this morning. Let me tell you, all eggplant ain't good eggplant, even if it is good eggplant. But y'all not going to listen to me, so I'm not trying to hear it. I'm not going to say it no more. I'm done with it. I am absolutely positively done with it. I'm not going to 2019 having that discussion again. Honey Bee, are you here? I can't do it no more. Honey. I'm going to tell you something too. See, this is the thing. Yes, ma'am. I'm trying to find out if Honeybee is not here. If Honeybee is not here to answer her question, then we're going to move it along. We were pretty much caught up. We had Jasmine and then Honeybee. Jasmine went to the bathroom. Did Honeybee leave? She was just here. Okay, well, Honeybee scratched off. If she come back, that's fine. Then it was Jasmine, and I don't think there's anybody else. So, wait, hold on. Yeah, that's it. Then we're at Nina. Okay, Nina. Nina wanted a quick look, and who else? Greetings. Nina, then Lisa K. Number 5. We're going to need somebody. SWAT, the Avengers, the X-Men. I don't know who you need. Ghostbusters. I don't know. Ah, jeez. Okay, Jasmine, hold on. Let me do Jasmine. Yeah. Well, then I need the Avengers to come rescue me from the X-Men. I don't know what to tell y'all. Jasmine, I'm going to go with... Jasmine, can you ask me your question, please? Everybody just... Now, I need y'all's full attention, positive energy here. Jasmine, what's your question, sweetie? Because Nina, Jasmine was in here earlier, okay? Because you had a question on pregnancy, yeah? It's become... Jasmine, did you have a specific question on pregnancy? Are you going to be pregnant? Okay, here we go. Okay, baby. Are you pregnant right now? Two years. 2 years. In between now and then, low red meat diet. If you can do like vegetarian or vegan, that would be very good for you. Low red, but not a lot of red meat anymore. If you do eat red meat, no red meat. Increase your iron intake. So like leafy greens. And Jasmine, do start doing some energy work. Start doing some Reiki, getting Reiki sessions, either by me or someone else is fine. But I want you to very specifically, I need you to start listening to sacral chakra healing music. You can find a lot of them on the internet, play them overnight. Start with that as well. Yeah, you need to boost your iron. And do start getting some energy work, because Reiki can do more than just heal the chakras, of course, because as your chakras are healed and aligned, then your body comes in alignment as well. So it could be less than 2 years, but I feel a maximum of 2 years. You'll be pregnant within the next 2 years. It could take almost 2 years though before you become pregnant and bear children. But it could be sooner. It's really going to depend on you and doing your work. I want you to stay in touch with me. In the meantime, if that's something you can't, if you can't work with me or whatever, okay? Or if you prefer to work with somebody in person, that's fine. But I want you to listen to sacral healing music, for sacral chakra healing music. And Meditative Mind has a lot of them. Jason Stevenson, is that his name? There's a ton of them out there. I listen to Meditative Mind all the time. To go to sleep by. Okay, love. I'm just saying for like actual Reiki like sessions. Okay. So you can go, I think you've been at my website. There's a contact us button. You can hit that button and email me, and let's work together, okay? Let's get you healed up. But do start going to sleep by and listening to sacral chakra, right? Do that. This has to get healed down here. Okay. Yeah, that's his name. Yeah. Okay, Jasmine. Does that help you, honey? Lots of spinach, kale. If you could do a vegan diet, that'd be fantastic. If you could at least go vegetarian, that would be fine. Definitely cut out the red meat if you can, and get your iron from other sources, because the hormones that we are ingesting in our body is what's a lot of it is what keeps us from getting pregnant too, and it causes so much to go on in our body. Organic. That was the first thing I heard. Here's my other email address. All right. Okay. Nina, quick read, right? For 2018. Think. Okay. Okay, sweetie. All right, here we go. Okay, so I'm pulling all these cards upright, but that doesn't mean I'm not acknowledging the reversal energy. Okay? Three of Wands, Knight of Wands, and I am feeling this is really the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. For you, Nina, this is what I see. Ship coming in, things that you have been seeking to manifest for a long time, just starting to come in. You're starting to see the fruition of it on the horizon. You're getting really excited, and you're going to continue to see that all year. Remain hopeful throughout the entire year. Quick moving, move fast towards your desires as well. Move quickly. When you get that unction to move, get it going. Like, get it in action. Remember, I've talked a lot about the Mel Robbins principle. Hello, May Jailer. 5. Who's keeping count? Because that's 5. I think it might be 6. Nina. Move quickly. When you get an unction to move on something that is towards your purpose or towards a desire, and you just feel that like, oh, I got to do this. Yeah. Get going on it immediately. Okay. Right away. All right. Because it's going to be very important for you. Okay. To move with spirit. All right. Do it quickly. And no longer are you going to feel left out in the cold. Like Spirit wants you to know, Creator wants you to know. Happy New Year to the East Coast. Creator wants you to know, Happy New Year, honey, that He loves you and He cares for you and He's taking care of you. So you do not need to feel left out in the cold anymore, Nina. You have a soul family. You have a physical family. Happy New Year, everybody. Like, awesome. Okay. All right. All right, Nina. There you go, girl. Get it, girl. Get it. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. All right. And then who's Happy New Year, everybody. Okay. Oh, and then Lisa, right? Lisa, you wanted some cards, sweetie? Yes, dear. All right. I might as well not even get off of here, but I'm going to need to take a brief break. I know, 1 more hour. Oh, jumper. Oh, very good. I don't think so. I don't see May ask for anything yet. So I guess it's not an official hostage situation. Oh, yes, Lisa, yes. What's going on? Baby, what's going on? Okay. All right, here we go. Women got the vote. Oh, boy. If there's a worthy woman, a woman worthy of my vote, I'll vote for her. But if she ain't worthy and she's just as crooked as the rest of them, I ain't meddling with it. I don't care. Man, woman, or child. Y'all is after 11. If you ain't shit, you ain't shit. I ain't voting for you. Now. All right, here we go. Lisa. You have for 2019 the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Empress. We're not going to talk any more about any politics in this here chat room tonight. No more about any politics in this room tonight. Not doing it. Not going. I done had it with the politics. Whew. Y'all trying it tonight. Trying it tonight. Listen, Lisa, this is awesome. Nine of Pentacles. Again, this is like the Nine of Cups for me as well. The Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles are my two most favorite cards that can come out, especially in a life purpose or a future reading like this, because they both denote us being fulfilled with ourselves and not needing someone outside of us to fulfill us. Not needing a man or a woman, whatever your flavor is, that's your business. Okay. Nine of Cups means, to me, now other tarot readers may read it differently, because other tarot readers say, well, it's almost 10 of Cups, so it's not quite wish fulfillment. I look at that 9 and I look at this 9, because the 10 of Cups is wish fulfillment, like fully fulfilled emotional fulfillment. And the 10 of Cups, it's 10 of Pentacles is like full of manifestation, full fulfillment everywhere, abundance in every area of your life. So I look at this 9 and she is so happy to be by herself, right? She is living her best life. Yes, May. 5. She is so happy with herself. She could care less. She's fulfilled within herself. So I love this for you, Lisa, because now I'm seeing like a fullness that within you where you are able to gain victory over some things that have been plaguing you and gain victory in every area of your life. And with the Empress here as well, these two things that go together with the healing in your life and getting victory and being so happy and fulfilled within yourself, that's when the Maven, the Mistress, the Maven of Manifestation. Good night, Miss Erica. It's been wonderful. That's when the Mistress, the Maven of Manifestation here, the Empress, comes into full bore, right? So here she is. So I see a fantastic year for you as far as manifestation is concerned. Yeah, like happiness within yourself, fulfilled by yourself. You ain't looking for no man to fulfill you. If he around, he cool. If it's not, it's all right. And then here you go with the six of wands. And then full manifestation. Honey bee, I'm so glad you found us as well. There you go, Lisa. Powerful, powerful reading. Powerful. May, here we go. We're going to do a quick read for May. I'm ready for it too. There you go. So I do spiritual coaching now as of, well, today on the East Coast, already in Europe. Yeah, I wonder. Okay, Google. What time is it in Bosnia?
The time in Bosnia and Herzegovina is 6:07 a.m.
Okay. Oh, honey, I almost did that one year, me and my daddy. So we used to get the illegal fireworks every year because my dad was a fire and police commissioner. Now I was grown by this time. My daddy's favorite holiday was 4th of July. Okay. So I used to come up from Chicago and I would bring with me a whole bunch of illegal fireworks. I'm gonna email him, Heather. A whole bunch of illegal fireworks. So one year, I had on them illegal fireworks, right? And we used to have these like competitions between neighbors. And we lived in this, well, they lived at the time I was living in Chicago. They lived in this little subdivision where there was house, house, and then house, house, house. Like it was all real close, everything was close. Girl, there was some fireworks that was set off. Now, allegedly, that was us that did it, me and Daddy. Allegedly. It wasn't ever proven. But honey, Denise was like, Butch, stop that lady right on the roof of my house. You better stop shooting off them fireworks. Denise laid her foot down, honey. She put that foot down. She said, well, no more fireworks going on because we almost burnt the house down. Honey, we couldn't have fireworks, them illegal ones anymore. Allegedly, that was us. Allegedly. Okay, here we go. May. We have a good time here, May. Sometimes I get in people's behinds, but only in love. Ooh, here we go, May. I love it. Okay, May, for 2019. I see you entering 2019 very hopeful, May. I don't know if you're an Aquarius or not, but you have the star card. So this says, you're coming into this like being ready to empty yourself, being ready to just be led by spirit. You're not trying to interfere. Like you really have a lot of faith. Like your spirit man says, I want to have a lot of faith. Okay, in the upcoming year. However, Heather, oh, with the Hanged Man, there could be some delay, May, in some things that that you've been looking to come bring to fruition. Okay. So don't get discouraged by the delay. A delay, May, is not a denial. It's just that Spirit is saying he has to prepare it so that when you do receive it, it is all received in the right fashion and in the right timing. And then we also have the 6 of Pentacles here. So overall, there's a good balance throughout the year, and you're going to have some abundance and enough abundance to go on and be able to give to others. Yeah. But just don't consider delays denial. Overall, your wishes do come true, but this is going to be also your May that you learn to be spirit led and that you learn to listen to the guiding and that small, still voice that spirit speaks to you in. Very powerful year, though, because that's the most powerful way to live your life, May, is by being spirit-led. Very good. Happy New Year, Triple G. You're very welcome, May. Thank you. Thank you for letting me serve you. How long has it been since you spoke to the boys? And do you know where they are? You can track his iPhone, right? You haven't talked to them at all since then? Okay, can you track his iPhone? Can you track his iPhone? Do find my iPad. That's fine. I'm getting off of here. The last hostage situation, well, I'm not now because it's 11:14. Well, I am. I'm going to get on off here. I know, Deanna, right? So, Heather, I don't know if you're still on here. Track the iPad, see where they are, right? And then, okay, so do you know where they are? Then they're probably just having fun. You can always text Tom and say, I want to talk to my boys. Okay, then you only have a couple of options. You call Tom and say, I need to talk to my boys on FaceTime. And if he doesn't let you, then send the police over there for a wellness check. See, I don't care who you are. I want to talk to my kids. So I would call Tom and say, I'd like to say Happy New Year to my sons. And if he won't let you, then call the police for a wellness check. And I bet you the next time he'll let you speak to your boys. It doesn't, Heather, that's immaterial right now. I'm telling you exactly what to do. Call him. Well, okay. I mean, they're not asleep if you just texted them and he said can't. Then clearly they're not sleeping. Right. Well, they might be asleep now, or they might not. I don't know what to. The only thing I can tell you is what I've told you. I can't. There's nothing else I can say. Your alternative is to call him, right? Call him. I'd like to talk to the boys. Are they up? And if you don't hear from them by the morning, I'd have the police out there, quick, fast, and in a hurry. I don't play games. Tricks are for kids. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna get on off of here. How many hostage situations did we have tonight, ladies? Was it 5 or 6? Actually, I might do this. Yeah, I know. But I want to close out with this. This is my late night group 6. There we go. I want to close out with this. I had a deep conversation with my cousin last night. I'm going to have him on the channel. And we were talking about the level of sacrifice one has to make. That's fine. The level of sacrifice one has to make as we are ascending to our life purpose and ascending and on our awakening journey. And guys, there is sacrifice. Because there is no victory without it. There is no victory without it. There is, you cannot be spirit led and not sacrifice something from the flesh. Okay? Not everybody is going to be willing to put that sacrifice down. Not even everybody under the sound of my voice. And I'm probably going to talk about this again very soon. So just get ready, because this is going to be a conversation we're going to be having a lot in 2019. What are you willing to give up? What are you willing to give up? Last night, I recognized I was ready to give up and that I have given up the ideation of being in a relationship, right? That's not the most paramount thing for me. I've been able to give that up. I've had to. Because if I did not give that up, then I could potentially get into a relationship that would derail me or deter me from my purpose. So at some point, you have to decide what you're willing to sacrifice. I know, Lisa. Sacrifice is different from pain, though. Or, you put it like this. I, probably much like you, have been through so much. I had to get my healing, and then I was able to figure out what the sacrifice was going to be. I will tell you that it's more so, when I say sacrifice, it's more so putting your flesh under control and your mind. Are you willing to lead the life of integrity? Are you willing to lead that life? And that life of integrity sometimes means not being in relationship with the person you want to be in for whatever reason, because they're not serving your life purpose. So when I say I gave up the ideation of being in relationship, that really meant I gave up the fantasy. I sacrificed what I actually had was a fantasy of being married. And that was just my whole goal and my whole everything. I needed to be married. That's how I ended up with the darn narcissist. So I realized and recognized that a relationship was not the be all end all. I realized and recognized that sometimes that relationship, what we do for love, we could be sacrificing our purpose, our sacrificing greatness for the eggplant. We can't do that. Well, no, you can do it. You have every free will to do it. But I will say this, and I'm just going to put this out there, and I love everybody. You do what you want. You choose your life. But I have to live a life of integrity in order for me to stay in alignment with spirit so that I stay in alignment and receiving my blessing and walking my life purpose. I have to. Because my life purpose is more important than not walking in integrity. So I'm going to ask you what you may need to give up because it's interfering in your life purpose, or you know it's not walking in integrity. 3 hours. All right. I'm gonna holler at y'all a little bit later on. I'm gonna holler at y'all a little bit later on, okay, y'all? Peace, love, blessings, and joy be unto you today, tomorrow, for all eternity. We're gonna have us a humdinger of a 2019, y'all. I love you guys. Propel into purpose. I know, Heather. Namaste. Bye-bye, guys.